Good morning, everybody. So I have been in Varadero, Cuba now for about a week. It's been a pretty good trip, I have to say. The resort is really nice. I'm gonna actually show you guys around very shortly. The only downside to, of course, coming to Cuba, typical, is the food. It's been kind of hit or miss. Obviously, in these specialty restaurants, the food has always been good. In the buffet, it's been so-so. I have to say the food hasn't been terrible. It's been edible. Certain things here and there are definitely not so good. But this resort that I'm on, the Ocean Vista Azul, has an amazing beach. The property is relatively new, so everything's pretty new looking, I guess. The resort is actually very nice. The rooms are nice, service has been good, drinks are pretty good as well. And yeah, so I'm gonna just pretty much show you guys around now. Hope you guys enjoy. So the cool thing about the room that I have here is that technically I have ocean view, because the ocean is on both sides of the peninsula, which is relatively cool. This is my fancy room. Now, I know it's kind of a disaster right now. I got like literally stuff everywhere. I gotta start packing soon. But yeah, it's they're actually pretty nice rooms, I have to say. Everything's pretty modern looking, which is great. Let me show you guys the washroom here. These fancy tile looking things over here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Now I'm gonna show you guys pretty much the rest of the resort. I will see you in 2 seconds. This is the infinity pool, because it's infinity. This is the main lobby. Well, really the only lobby. There is no other lobby. All open concepts here. With the infinity pool just outside. This is just one view. That resort over there is actually a resort that I stayed at about a year ago, and it sucks. Melia Varadero, don't go. That is the infinity pool right by the ocean here. Lounge privilege. AC. Morning, how are you? No problem. So definitely please excuse the wind. It is very breezy since I am pretty much right next to the water. But to be honest, around the entire island of Cuba, this is what you have to look forward to. The amazing views of the water is pretty much everywhere throughout the island. Doesn't change, doesn't really differ. Always good. So down that way, where we're heading now, is considered the big beach. By big beach, they mean that the beach itself is a lot wider. On the other side down there, there is another beach on the other side of the hotel, which is relatively narrow, so everybody's a lot closer together. Here you got a lot more space. And so this is the big beach. Oh god, found these two losers.
It's rough.
The actual water?
Yeah, it's so deep. As soon as you get in, it's so deep. This is not a very good side to be swimming on. Okay. The side that we've been on all week
is the best.
It's very, very calm, like a bathtub. It's warm as all hell. This side is very, very rough. Sandy, has a lot of seashells and rocks. You can't even get in there.
We have the main building, which is basically the lobby, and then there's all these bungalows and other little buildings along the way. Cacti plants. Oh, there's a little gecko in there. I wonder how sharp these are. Not bad. But imagine, ow, Jesus, that one hurt. So one thing I definitely have to say about this resort, it is pretty big, so you do have to do quite a bit of walking, which I'm pretty lazy when I'm pretty lazy when I'm on vacation, so I hate that I really have to walk. But yeah, at least it gives you something to do during the day as well, right? Look at that water. Beautiful. So it's really cool about all this area. It's all a bluff, so it pretty much just drops right into the water. So we swam all the way from the small beach close to that giant rock over there. There was a pelican there the other day. The cool thing is I have my underwater camera, so I did record all the fish and stuff that we saw, which was definitely neat. So you're gonna get to see that too. This was considered the small beach. This is actually where we spent a lot of time. We definitely like this side. My parents like this side better, obviously. The only issue is that there's literally all this coral. So if you want to kind of avoid that, you can step down in certain spots. But if you want to avoid that, you really have to like walk from here, because that side over here is part of the other resort, the Ocean Vista. So you kind of got to walk there and then go into the water, and then you're good. This is the main pool. The only downside that we really noticed about the main pool here is that you'll find there's not a lot of shade. There's very few umbrellas. So what they do is they have bases, and they basically stick the umbrella in them, and that's your shade. Down on the other side over there, you have the main buffet, which is down there, past that building. And then you have all these specialty restaurants, the Italian, Caribbean, gourmet, and then you have the Neptune, which is the seafood restaurant, which is in the main lobby, which we're pretty much going to head there now. And I think that concludes this video. I am really hot from walking around, carrying around all my camera equipment. But yeah, this resort is quite nice. Definitely not my favorite resort in Cuba by far. I think my favorite was the Royalton Hicacos in Varadero. That one was really nice, but I know they jacked up the price quite a bit, but it was worth it, definitely. But this resort was great too, especially if you want, you know, kind of midway between luxury and good price. This is the way to go. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. I will see you guys later. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new here, and turn those post notifications on so you see when I post all my new videos. I will see you guys later. Thanks, bye.